Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in the hammer. Oh, there it is. With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up. And good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there into deep left center field and down near the wall. So Estep there with an RBI double. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. Here again from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. Again, as we have the 0-1 Pendleton Heights Arabians as they take on your 1-0 Wapahani Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Taylor Architects, Inc., the proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So, first and foremost, we hope all of you had a wonderful Thanksgiving with all your family, friends, and loved ones. I know it was a great time for myself and for Redbeard. I know I want to apologize again to everyone here today that we couldn't broadcast this afternoon's girls basketball game here against Eastern Hancock. Redbeard and I both had family dinners that we had to go to today for Thanksgiving. And so unfortunately we couldn't be here, but you know it's good to spend time with family, especially a family you don't necessarily get to see a whole lot of throughout the course of the year. And so we did that this afternoon, and that was the reason why we did not broadcast that girls game here earlier this afternoon. But now going on to this varsity game here tonight. Wapahani starting off the year there Tuesday night with a victory over Muncie Central. 51-27 was the final score there in that one. Great win to start the year. I didn't think that we played too bad, really. I actually thought we played fairly well. Really, essentially half of the game, I thought we were really clicking on all cylinders. Third quarter was a little rough for us, but really bounced back there in the fourth quarter and closed out the game the way you should close out a game. And so, like I said, I thought that was a good win for us there on Tuesday evening. And Central, they're a young team, but I think they're very, very athletic. So again, we wish them all the very best. And, you come in here to tonight's ball game. Pendleton Heights, poses another threat as well. They started the year off with a loss to Anderson, in which the Anderson team's tough. They're very physical, very talented. They got some height there as well. I believe they got beat by, I think it was like right around 15 points or so, 10 to 15 points. So this Pendleton Heights Pendleton Heights basketball team should be pretty good this year, and we'll see how good they are here tonight. This should be, like I said, a tough challenge. You're playing against a 4A school that has had success through the years, and coming into our place looking to knock us off. Wapahani has got to stand our ground right here and make sure to stay focused and play a full 32 minutes of basketball, clicking on all cylinders here. It's still early in the season. Things aren't necessarily, always going to be, great all the time. You're going to make mistakes, but you've got to, you've got to make sure and take care of the things that that you have control of. And, turnovers, we had, I think it was like right around 14, 15 turnovers there against Central. We've got to clean that up, and I'm sure that, Coach, and the coaching staff has talked to these guys. They know, they understand the game. Again, it's not like they're out here trying to do this stuff on purpose. It's just, sometimes, like I said, it just is what it is. That's basketball. But, you've got to learn. You've got to get better. And, these guys are going to do that throughout the course of the year here. And You know, you want to feed off of Tuesday night's win there against Muncie Central. Use that to your advantage and you know, build momentum right here. And, you know, logically, you want to get off to a really good start here to begin the ball game. Obviously, you want to keep the pedal to the metal from start to finish, but you really want to get out of the gate right here. Like I said, clicking on all cylinders, really get the offensive flow going, you know, find your footing here. You know, making sure that we have that inside-outside game. You know, and I talked about this in our junior varsity game tonight. We've got to be aggressive and attacking the rim. And I thought we did a pretty good job of that there on Tuesday night. And we've got to keep that going, you know, all season long right here. You know, we've got to establish that inside presence. Once you're able to do that, that will work its way outside. You know, we have some very good outside shooters still. You know, and I think that, you know, we have the ability to really, I think, broaden our game even that much more. You know, when you have the likes of Eli Andrews and Brock Zitgraff that can post up inside but also shoot from outside. So, you know, it's nice to be able to have that versatility on your team. So, you know, we'll see how we fare here tonight. You know, this Pendleton Heights team can be very physical. You know, so we'll see how we handle that. Pretty decent shooting team here as well, and like I said, you know, they're going to be ready to go here tonight on the road, looking for win number 1, and Wapahani is going to make sure that doesn't happen. But we've got to play the way we're capable of playing. But again, we've got to take care of the basketball, establish that inside presence, and we've got to rebound the basketball here as well. You know, they do have some height on this Arabians team, so we've got to rebound, got to block out, and limit second chance opportunities. So we appreciate everyone for tuning in here with our Raiders Live pregame show, again presented by Taylor Architects Inc. We'll have tonight's national anthem as well as the starting lineups and tip-off right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Lead us in the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Let's take a look here at tonight's starting lineups. First, the non-starters for Pendleton Heights. Number 2, Wyatt Elijah. Number 3, Isaac Weaver. Number 13, Ethan Hannaford. Number 21, Joe Estes. Number 22, Sam Baker. And now for the Southern American Legion Post 437 starting lineup here tonight for Pendleton Heights. Starting at guard, a 5'11" junior, number 10, Cooper Sims. At the other guard position, 6' junior, number 12, Hayden Fox. Starting at guard, a 6'3" senior, number 14, Brant Gray. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 24, Evan Mazingo. And at 4, the 6'1" junior, number 31, Sean Singh. Again, the head coach here for the Pendleton Heights Arabians is Mr. Joe Buck, assisted by Jim Baker, Carter Aldridge, and Chris Roberts. All right, now we'll take a look here at the Wapahani starting lineup here tonight as the lights are off, spotlights are on. The Raider Smith section getting geared up, and here comes the Wapahani Pep Band ramping up their intro music here for tonight's Wapahani starting lineup. First, the non-starters here for the Raiders. We've got number 3, Leighton Spence, number 4, Noah Henderson, number 12, Caleb Lewis, number 14, Hunter Waterford, and number 15, Carter Bell. And now for the Selma American Legion post 437 starting lineup. Starting at one guard, we have a 5'10" senior wearing number 2, Logan Wolf. And guard a 5'6" senior, number 10, Nate Luce. And guard a 6'3" junior, number 20, Eli Andrews. And guard a 6'1" junior wearing number 22, Camden Bell. And at forward, a 6'2" senior wearing number 24, Brock Zitgraff. Again, your Raiders are coached by Matt Luce, assisted by Chris Willis, as well as Jeff Andrews, Andy Zitgraff, and Travis Stengler. Go ahead and stay right here with us, folks. It's just about game time right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. I'll tell you what, it doesn't get much better than this intro here for your Wapahani Raiders. That's why I just leave it on the screen. The fans getting into it, our student section, the band, cheerleaders. We got the lights. Awesome. It's game time, folks. Here we go. Eli Andrews tipping it off here for Wapahani. And Brant Gray here for Pendleton Heights as we get tonight's game officially underway here at 7:37 p.m. here on this Saturday, November the 30th of 2024. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Wapahani coming in 1-0 on the season, and Nate Luce will make it rain, baby. Yes, heck of a way to start off the ball game here tonight. Pendleton Heights 0-1, again start off their season with a loss there to Anderson. Wapahani with a win on Tuesday night, 51-27 over Muncie Central. Singh here at the free throw line, drives the right, kicks it to the corner. Fox for 3, that will be up, and it will be good. So Hayden Fox will get the Arabians on the board here for the first time this evening. Tie game here at 3. Left side here to Eli Andrews. Drives the left to the corner. Now swung on to Nate Luce on the right wing. Camden Bell, you don't want to leave him open. Splash, baby! Yes! Camden Bell getting in on things to start off the ball game. His first points on the night. It's the 6'3" Wapahani. Post feed there to Singh. The fake handoff now, looking for Mazingo and nearly turned it over. Gray on the number 10, Cooper Sims. He'll work it around, that's Fox. Back here to Mazingo. Dribbles it with a left hand. And, ooh, man. Looked like a potential block shot right there, but instead they will get Camden Bell there with a foul. That will be his first, team's first here of the quarter. And that will send Evan Mazingo to the line here for a pair. First free throw attempt will be in and out, no good. second of two for Mozingo. And that will connect through the bottom of the net right there. Makes this now a 2-point lead here for the Raiders. Nate Luce starts off here on the left side as he crosses half court. Finds Eli Andrews, back to Luce. Here on the right wing, cross-court pass now to Andrews. Wolf near the left corner. Dribbles to the top of the key. Luce will drive it right. Out to Zitgraff now. Andrews takes it with the left hand out to Logan Wolf. The corner, three, in and out, no good. That was a good look there for Logan. And darn near connected. Up top here to Mozingo, now on to Fox. He'll give way to Sims. Sims will drive it left. Finds Singh there along the baseline and dumps it down low. Sims, nice backdoor action right there for the 2-point bucket to tie things up here at 6. Bell swung on to Wolf, dribbles, he'll find Andrews. The handoff, Bell for three, no good that time. Tipped out, Cooper Sims will take possession of the basketball right here for the Arabians. Now Singh to the corner to Fox, the three is on the way and good. So Fox, 2 for 2 there from beyond the 3-point line. And has put the Arabians up here by 3 of them at 9-6. Andrews now to Wolf. Nate Luce pulling the trigger and in and out, no good again. That's going to be out of bounds off of Wapahani. Another good look. The last 2 3-pointers, one from Logan Wolf there in the left side corner. Then the right wing 3 there from Luce. Both have popped in and then right back out. Sims back over to Fox here on the left wing. Now on here to Gray. Gray finds Singh here at the high post. Out here, Gray for 3. No good. Wolf will corral the rebound. His first here of the night. Nate Luce. No good. Zitgraff there with a rebound and a putback. So the rebound and put back there for Zitgraff. His first points and first rebound here of the night. 9-8 affair. Sims there to Fox, trying to find the backdoor there to Mozingo. Instead, that'll be the first turnover of the night here for the Arabians. Andrews on the bell here on the right side. Dribbles right and will lose that one off of his leg and out of bounds for the first turnover this evening for the Raiders. Fox no good that time. Luce there corralling his first rebound on the night. Luce pulling the trigger from way downtown. Oh, from another area code there for Nate Luce's second 3 of the night. Yes. 11-9 Wapahani. Nice shot fake there from Sims and then attacking the dish right there for 2. 4 points now for Cooper Sims. Ties it here at 11. Luce on the bell. He'll take the right side 3. No good that time, but Eli Andrews corralling the rebound, his first. Again, you don't want to force things right here. Back to Bell. Drives the baseline, and he will be fouled along the baseline. And a foul be here on number 31, Sean Singh. His first, team's first. Carter Bell now subbing into the ball game, seeing his first action tonight. There for Pendleton Heights, we have number 22, Sam Baker, also seeing his first action as well this evening. Inbounded here to Andrews in the left side corner. Gives away here to Camden Bell. Camden drives it left. And he will get the runner to go. Great execution there by Camden. Now 5 points so far here in the first quarter. Back to a 2-point Wapahani lead. Singh with the left corner three. No good. Rebounded by Nate Luce, his second on the evening. Thought about it right there was Luce. Carter Bell now on to his brother Camden. Set it up here offensively. Zitgraf now on the loose. Post feed to Eli Andrews. Nice pass and nice finish. Eli going to work. First points on tonight. Go along with a rebound. Largest lead of the ball game here for Wapahani. Nearly a turnover there for the Arabians. Mazingo back out to Sims. $1:20 to play in quarter number one. Fox finds Sims out there. That is number 22, Baker, no good. Initially rebounded there by Bell. We'll credit him with that one. Nate Luce pulling the trigger. No good that time. Andrews with another rebound, his second. And Wapahani will, I'm assuming, will try to look to hold for the last shot of the quarter. Productive first quarter here so far. Want to end it the right way. Bell now here to Luce. Countdown here right at 10 seconds. And all that, and we end up turning it over, unfortunately. And then the Arabians will be nice enough to give it back to us. Second turnover now of the night here for Pendleton Heights. We have 1.7 seconds. Inbound to Bell from half court. No good. At the end of one, it's Wapahani 15, Pendleton Heights 11. Stick around, second quarter of action coming up here on the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here with our Air Park Door game break. Wapahani 15, Pendleton Heights 11 as we head out into the second quarter of play. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in here tonight. Again, if you're just tuning in, we want to first and foremost welcome you guys to the WHS Network and thank you for spending your Saturday evening here with us. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morbilius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. 4-point lead here as we head out to the second quarter here for Wapahani. Sims, left wing three, up and no good. Rebounded by Nate Luce. He's leading the way in rebounds so far this evening with 3 here for the Raiders. Bell drives the heart of the lane right there. And that shot was blocked and then end up going out of bounds off of Bell. I love the aggressiveness, though, right there. Love the aggressiveness. Sing here at the left high post. Sims drives the left, shots up and good. So Sims now with 6 of Pendleton Heights' 13 points. Leighton Spence and Logan Wolf also now back in here for Wapahani. Not actually back in here, they're in here for the first time this evening, at least Leighton is. So a slightly new look. You don't have Zitgraff or Andrews in here at the moment. Bell from the free throw line off to the left. We've got to get back in transition right here, and we're able to do so. To the corner, Sims, the 3 is up and good. So 5 unanswered here from the Arabians to begin the second quarter. A deep 3 from Nate. Oh, yes! Oh, heck yes! Dialing up the 3 so far. Third 3 of the night here for Nate. 9 of Wapahani's 18. And we'll have a 5-second call here on the Arabians. Turnover number 3 here in the first half. We'll see Eli Andrews now in here, as well as Brock Zitgraff, Camden Bell, and Carter Bell will both have a seat. Andrews finds loose, might as well. Oh, buries another one. Nate off to a red hot start. 12 points so far, 21-16. Wapahani. Sims the right corner 3 off the mark, a loose ball. We'll come up with it right here. Now back out. Singh drives the right side. That shot is up, off, no good, and that should be Wapahani basketball. Indeed, it will be. So Eli will bring it up floor here for Wapahani. Under 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. And we'll have a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout taken here by Wapahani. We'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. And while we do so, we'd like to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. I'd like to send out a big thanks here to Signed by Ash. It's locally owned and operated since 2019 and is your one-stop shop for custom fan gear, business apparel, and rustic signs. To place a custom order or find out more information on how Signed by Ash can help your organization or sports team raise money through her custom projects, call Signed by Ash at 765-748-2155. You can also check out Signed by Ash on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, I tell you, Ashley Bell does an absolutely fantastic job with everything she does. I know, like I mentioned several times before, she did a little fundraiser for us here on the WHS Network last year, made some Oh Heck Yes t-shirts, and they came out great. It was a great thing for us, so absolutely love that. And a traveling violation. Fourth turnover now for Pendleton Heights. So Nate Luce back in here. Leighton Spence will have a seat. Productive minutes there for Leighton here in the second quarter. Andrews works it around here to Logan Wolf here on the left wing. On the Zitgraff, Camden Bell. Right side action, guarded here by Fox, finds Andrews. Nate, here in the left corner, want to get things orchestrated here offensively for Wapahani. Logan Wolf will look to do so right here. Gives way to Camden Bell. Zitgraff here in the left corner. Post feed down low to Andrews. There's Logan Wolf pulling the trigger, and bang! Just like that. Logan Wolf dials 3, baby. First points of the night there for Logan. Wapahani now up by 8. Fox drives it left and will not get the bucket, but does get fouled. Good aggressive take there by the young man. The foul will be here on Raiders number 20, Eli Andrews, his team's first here of the quarter. It was not a shooting foul. It was on the floor. Seeing nice spin move and finish right there. Camden Bell here on the left side. Works it up top. Zitgraff now on to Wolf. Wolf will dribble back to the top of the key. Gives away to Nate Luce. Luce dumps it down low to Andrews. And the reverse layup will be up and good. Great versatility and athleticism right there by Eli. Receiving the pass and then being able to get the finish underneath. And then there's Evan Mazigo here on the other end. Bell to Luce. Three-pointer up. No good that time. Rebounded by Sean Singh. That pass nearly picked off. And then the 2 there from Mazigo. Andrews now to Wolf. Dribbles to find Zitgraff. Bell. Wolf to the corner. There's Camden Bell. Money! Heck yes! Tickles the twine for Camden Bell. Second 3 on the night. Gives him 8 points and a rebound total. And the Raiders now back on top here by 7. Singh with the left side up and good for 2. Wolf works it up top here to Bell out near half court. 36 seconds and counting. Bell here with 10 seconds. Finds Zitgraff now to Luce. Post feed to Andrews. Wolf got a 3. Good! Don't pay attention to the one on the screen. Just listen for that buzzer. And Zitgraff with a buzzer beater 3. Yes! 32-24 here at the half. Wapahani leads it. Stick around here with us, folks. We'll have our halftime report coming up following the break here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process, they were friendly, and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration, a marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. A 32-24 lead for Wapahani here at the half as we're back here with your Air Park Door game break at the half. Great way to end the first half there by Brock Zipgraf to have that buzzer-beating three there at the end to give these Raiders an 8-point lead here at the break. Really, and I think for the most part here, I thought, this was a very good first half, really by both teams. Very competitive. Both teams getting up and down the floor. Not a lot of turnovers. Wapahani had 2, which is much, much better, and that's what we've got to continue, here in this second half. We've got to continue to take good care of the basketball and make every possession count. You look here at Pendleton Heights, they had 4 first half turnovers. Which, still that's not too bad, really. I thought that's pretty good. They've got both teams very athletic. Have some pretty good shooters on both sides. So really, it's a pretty evenly matched ball game when you look at both these teams, the makeup that they have, and also the potential that they have here as well. So good first half of play, especially when you look at what Wapahani's been able to do. They've had some inside shots, but we've worked the ball around so good. Good, clean, swift, smooth passes. We're hitting the open man. I've said it a lot. I'm not saying that our teams have been selfish through the years by any means, because they haven't. A very unselfish program that we have out here. These last 2-3 years here, it seems like our teams have been just more and more unselfish every year. And these guys are looking to help one another. They're not out here for themselves. They're out here for one another. And, they're always so quick into what can I do to help better my team, our team right here. And these guys are looking to get each other the basketball. They're not out here trying to bolster their stats or make, one look better than the other. They're out here for one common cause, and that is to play together as a team and find a way to win. And, the way these guys play just continues to speak volumes every single time out here, every single year. And it's just, that's a lot of fun to watch. Now, like I said, with that being said, you've got to keep this up here for the next 16 minutes of play. First 16 minutes, I thought were pretty solid here for Wapahani. Now you've got 16 minutes to go, and you've got to really almost exceed what you did here in the first half, defensively and offensively. We've got to, get after it here on the boards. We end up having 10 first half rebounds here as a team. That's not too bad. But like I said, we've got to make sure that we're continuing to contest shots, create some turnovers, get the deflections. Just try to do what you can to be disruptive here on the defensive end. And then offensively, just got to continue to take care of business. One thing is, neither team, I don't believe, shot any free throws there in the first half. If there was any, there might have only been maybe 1 or 2, and that would have had to have been from Pendleton Heights. But I don't believe that there were any free throws, because, to be honest with you, there was 2 of them from Evan Mazingo. He was 1 for 2. Those are the only 2 free throws that have been shot in this whole ball game. So we'll see if that becomes a factor here in the second half as well. But breaking down individual stats here for the Raiders, Nate Luce led the way here in the first half, 12 points, 3 rebounds. Camden Bell with 8 points and a rebound. Brock Zitgraff, 5 points, 2 rebounds. Eli Andrews with 4 points and 2 rebounds. Logan Wolf with 3 points and a rebound. And Leighton Spencer with a rebound for the grand total of 32 points scored here for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, make sure to stick right here with us. Quarter number 3 coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here as we open up the second half of play here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here on the WHS Network. 32-24, Wapahani. And we'll start off with the basketball to open up this third quarter. Again, I'm Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy, and Eli Andrews will find Brock Zitgraff there for a pair. 7 points, couple of rebounds now for Zitgraff. And Wapahani out to their largest lead here of the evening of 10. Zingo will drive the baseline. And no good right there. Wolf with the rebound, his second here on the night. Loose here on the left wing. Swung on to Andrews. He'll give way to Bell. Again, you don't want to give him too much room because I'm telling you what, he can light that net on fire quick, fast, in a hurry. And we'll have a reach-in foul, looks like here on Singh. And indeed it will be. So Sean Singh, his second, team's first of the quarter. And now another foul. So foul number 12, Hayden Fox. His first, team second. Nate Luce to inbound it here along the baseline. Well, that was bad. No good there. Zitgraff there with a rebound, his third. Andrews. Bell pulls up for three. Money from downtown. Bell now with his third three here of the night gives him 11 points. The Raiders had 8 3-pointers there in the first half, and add another one to that count. Oh, nice up and under right there by Sims there of Pendleton Heights. Wolf swung on to Eli Andrews. Andrews will drive it left. Back out to Bell. Right at about 6 minutes to play here in the third. Hand off here to Wolf. Dribbles it to the top of the key. And the Raiders just being patient right here. Not looking to force anything. And that pass deflected out of bounds. Going to stay right here with Wapahani here at the 5:39 mark. Bell dribbles it inside, kicks it back out. There's Nate Luce. And he's going to be fouled on the shot. So Nate will be at the line for 3 of them. The foul will be on number. Hold on a second here. There's no number 2 on the floor. Hold on a second. That was not a foul on the shot? Okay, so the foul on number 12, Hayden Fox, his second. Team's third of the quarter. I don't know how that wasn't a foul on the shot. I don't know. Nonetheless, we'll take the 2 points and we'll go with it, whatever. Zitgraff now up to 9 points. 4 of them coming here in this third quarter. 3 there from Zingo off the mark, or pardon me, that was actually Brant Gray. Eli Andrews corralled that rebound, his third now of the night. Zitgraff. Money buries one with the Rainmaker. Second 3 now tonight, and the Raiders, who are starting to really blow this game open, has got to keep up this defensive pressure. Nice denial right there, another takeaway. First turnover here in the second half. Oh, Bell with the right hand. Oh, yes. The Raiders faithful on their feet. How about them Raiders? 44-26 with 4:31 to play here in the third. We'll be back right after this timeout. Big thanks to Sam Pierce Chevrolet here, located at 12401 West County Road, 550 South in Daleville, Indiana. Sam Pierce is your trusted Chevrolet dealership, and the reason why loyal customers keep coming back. Known for their friendly style of service, Sam Pierce Chevrolet is stocked with brand new and pre-owned vehicles, along with offering competitive lease deals, finance options, and a top-line auto service. For more information, check out their website at sampierchevy.com to find your next vehicle. Again, that is Sam Pierce Chevrolet. The best deals are in the country. So as we return here from the timeout, again, that timeout, by the way, was taken right there from Pendleton Heights. So they have 4 timeouts remaining. Wapahani with 4 as well. As Wapahani now with an 18-point lead. Really coming out here like a ball of fire here in this third quarter. Sims, left side 3. That will be up and good. I'll tell you what a nice game he's had here this evening. He has 14 points, a darn near half of Pendleton Heights points there for Cooper Sims. Very solid effort here from the young man so far. Up top here is Zickgraf. Now the handoff here to Camden Bell. Bell drives it now. Back out here. Eli Andrews here on the right wing. Then Carter Bell came in there during the timeout. Eli kicks it out. There's Nate Luce. No good that time. And Singh will come away with a rebound. Pass down court. And Sims was fouled. The foul be on Nate Luce, his first. Team's first here of the quarter. And it will be Cooper Sims here at the line for 2 shots. First one will be left short off the front iron. Leighton Spence will now sub in for the Raiders. Eli Andrews will have a seat. The second of 2 for Sims will be up, and it will be good that time. So 1 for 2 on that trip to the line there for the young man. A 14-point Wapahani lead. The Raiders trying to grow that lead once again here. Bell up top to Spence. Handoff now, Carter Bell. Swung on to Zickgraf. Loose right side. As the Raiders continue to be patient right here. Carter on over here to Zickgraf. The handoff to Camden. Right side 3. Finds the bottom of the net. Oh, yes. Another rainmaker here from Camden Bell. 16 points now for the junior guard. Foul here on number 15, Carter Bell, his first. Team second. So the foul, the foul there on Bell will have Aiden Fox at the line for 2 shots. The first one's up and good. Second one up and good as well. A substitution here, Eli Andrews will sub in the game here for Nate Luce. Again, just a touch over 2 minutes to play here in the third. .15 Wapahani lead. Double screen set up. Bell turns that corner. There's Carter Bell. The 3 is up and no good. And they're saying it was out of bounds off of Zickgraf, I'm assuming. Nice defense there from Bell. Rebounded by Zitgraf. His fourth here on the night. Bell lost the handle on that one. Second turnover here in the second half. The layup will be good. Again, fourth turnover on the ball game. And out of bounds right there. So we'll have Luce and Wolf back in. Bell and Spence will have a seat. Again, it was not technically a turnover. He never had possession of the basketball, but when Singh touched the basketball and nearly had it in his possession, he was out of bounds when he touched it. Wolf now up top, 50 seconds remaining. Wolf back to Andrews. Under 30 seconds to play here in the third. Whew, that was darn near turned over. And now the foul from behind right there. That might be on Sims. Nope, rather it's going to be on Brant Gray. That's his first, team's fourth of the quarter. Camden Bell will return to the floor. Leighton Spence will have a seat. Now we'll have number 22, Sam Baker, back in for the Arabians. And 14 seconds to play here. And down here into the backcourt. Bell, hand off to Wolf. Now to Luce. Zitgraf. Luce, the three, no good that time. At the end of three, it is Wapahani 47, Pendleton Heights 34. Stick around here with us, folks, 47-34. We'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back. 47-34 as we enter the fourth quarter. The Raiders on top of the Arabians. Hope you all are enjoying the ball game here tonight. It's been a good one. Again, the Raiders been up by as much, I believe, right around 18 points there in that third quarter. Started off red hot there to begin the third, but then kind of cooled off there a little bit there as Ashawn Singh is up and good for two. But yeah, kind of cooled off there about the last three and a half minutes of the quarter. But really have got to step on the gas here now in this fourth. Bell, long-range missile. Fifth three now tonight here for Camden. Make it now 19 points to go along with the rebound. That was good defense there from Eli. Just Singh was able to maneuver his way around in there. Andrews now on the right side. Over to Nate Luce. No good there with the three. Rebounded there by Singh, pushing up four quickly to the corner now to Sims. He'll drive the baseline. That shot will be blocked, but Singh is right there on the receiving end to catch it and to put it right in. That was a nice job there by Eli. So we'll have a foul here underneath after the rebound there from Zitgraff. The foul will be on number 31, Singh, his third, team's first of the quarter. So Nate Luce to inbound here along the baseline. Andrews lost the handle on it. Third turnover here in the second half. And Sims will lose that one out of bounds. It's going to stay right here with the Arabians. Foul on Andrews, his second. Team's first here of the quarter. So that will send Ashan Singh to the line for two shots. First one off front of the rim, no good. Second two, knocks that one down. So we'll have number 13, Ethan Hannaford, now in the game here for the first time this evening. Haven't had too many in the way of substitutions here tonight. The only one that has been in there other than now Hannaford was Sam Baker, and that was still even in limited time. And we'll get a full timeout on the floor taken here by Wapahani. It's 50-41 with 5:35 to play here in regulation. We'll step aside and we'll be back with more right after these messages.
Moments we live for, we celebrate, we must protect. This is what the IHSAA Foundation does every day. By providing scholarships to student athletes, developing coaches and athletic directors, recruiting and retaining high school officials, and awarding grants to IHSAA member schools, we can protect the future of high school sports for the next generation of Hoosiers. Will you join us? We need your help on our team. Donate today at ihsaafoundation.org.
All right, welcome back here at Air Park Door. Game break, 5:35 to play. Wapahani in possession of a 9-point lead in the basketball. Again, the Raiders have 3 timeouts remaining. The Arabians with 4. Camden Bell here on the right side. Dribbles it now to the top key, finds Zitgraff. Zitgraff will give way here to Andrews. Swung on. Wolf dribbles to the left side wing now. Zitgraff Looking for Andrews. We'll get it to him here in the corner. So drag it all the way out near half court. Andrews taking it to the rack and gets the finish. Andrews now with 6 points, 3 rebounds here on the night. Again, just a little isolation right there, and Eli was able to execute that perfectly. Sims topped the key 3. Tell you what, that young man has really been big time for them. 18 points now on the night. Bell to the corner now to Luce. That's a good job recovering right there by the Arabians. He will not get that one to go in, but he will head to the line for 2 of them. The foul be on number 13, Ethan Hannaford. So Ethan will pick up his first, team second. And this will be the first free throws of the night here for Wapahani. Bell at the line for 2 of them as the first one will be up and good. We'll see Ashan Singh back in for the Arabians as Hannaford will return to the bench. The second of 2 for Camden Bell will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done. .21 points and a rebound so far for Bell. So the foul here on Luce. His second. Team second. Nice defense there from Bell. Rebound there for Zitgraff, his 6th on the evening. 10-point lead under 4 minutes to play. Zitgraff swung on to Bell here on the right wing. Wolf, and we're going to get a blocking foul underneath here on, looks like number 12, Fox. Indeed it will be, so Hayden Fox will pick up his third, team's third of the quarter. Inbounded here to Andrews. Oh, look at that. Great finish again here from Eli. 8 points, 3 rebounds now for the junior guard. And Sims with another 3-pointer. Up to 21 points now on the night. Wolf here in the left corner, on outside here, and they lose. Bell here in the left wing. Great shot fake. Not quite the finish he was looking for right there, though. We're going to have an over-the-back foul here on Zitgraff. That's going to be his first, team's third.
That's his first foul. 3 team fouls in the period.
Zingo right there with a handoff to Fox. Singh. Nice defense. Eli didn't bite on the shot fake. Instead, he gave Singh some stuffing. How about that for some Thanksgiving, baby? Come on. Foul here on Singh will be his fourth. Team's fourth. And we'll get a timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani. Full timeout. 2 remaining here for the Raiders. 4 again here for the Arabians. About 54. And well, the Raiders are on top here by 9. We'll step aside and we'll be back with more right after these messages from the IHSAA.
Sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA. Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Back here from Raider Gymnasium here on the WHS Network in Wapahani with a 56-47 lead. Here with just under 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth. Wolf near to Andrews. Bell with the right hand. The reverse layup good. So nice pass there from Andrews. Nice finish from Bell. That was a travel. Oh boy. Foul on Zitgraf. That's going to be his second, team's fourth. And that's going to send number 12, Hayden Fox, here to the line for 2 shots.
Number 12, Hayden Fox.
First one's up and good. Second free throw attempt. Knocking them both down there from the charity stripe. Oh, man. Raiders got away with one right there. And loose. Lost the handle on it. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession's going to stay here with Wapahani. Everybody just kind of bunched up right there on that right side. Got to find a way to get out of some trouble right there, but nobody was really getting open. The Raiders got him away with another one right there. Zitgraf up there with 2 more men. A nice solid game for him, 14 points. That one's rebounded there by Andrews there with his fourth. Zitgraf near 14 points, 6 rebounds on the night. And we'll have a foul. This will be on number 14, Brant Gray. The second, team's 5th. So that will send Nate Luce to the line for 2 shots.
2 free throws for Nate Luce.
First one's up and good. Believe it or not, that's first point here in the second half here for Nate. He was red hot there, 12 points there in the first half. Really hasn't really shot much here in the second half. Second one's up and good, so nicely done there for Nate Luce. 14 points, 3 rebounds. Leighton Spence now in here for Logan Wolf. Zingo there for three, no good. Rebounded there by Nate Luce. And that will do it here. Just get it across half court. Way up good there for Sims. We'll have a jump ball. Possession is in favor of Pendleton Heights. There's actually 3 seconds left. It's going to be a 30-second timeout on the floor here by Wapahani. Again, make sure to stay right here with us. We'll have our Raiders Live post-game show following the conclusion of this one here tonight. Again, some good action again coming up this next week with more Wapahani Raider basketball and Lady Raider basketball as well. And that will do it here tonight. Your final score, your Wapahani Raiders 62, the Pendleton Heights Arabians 51. Wapahani now improves to 2-0 on the season. Pendleton Heights will now fall to 0-2. Again, make sure to stay right here with us. We'll have our Raiders Live postgame show coming up. Again, here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process. They were friendly and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration of marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in the hammer. Oh, here it is. with the screen. Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up and good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there into deep left center field and down near the wall. So Estep there with an RBI double. Welcome back here with our Raiders Night postgame show, again presented by Air Park Door, a proud sponsor of us here on the WHS Network. Wapahani victorious here in the second game of this 2024-2025 basketball season. 62-51 is your final score here tonight. Again, as Wapahani now 2-0 on the season, and Pendleton Heights will fall to 0-2 on the year. Again, the Raiders will be back in action next Friday night against Winchester on the road. This will be a start of a three-game, road trip, if you will. They'll be on the road next Friday at Winchester, and then they'll have a couple more games on the road, the 13th and the 14th, I believe, at LaPel and then at Hagerstown. So it's going to be about another roughly 3 weeks or so, 2.5 to 3 weeks, until Wapahani will have another home game here from Raider Gymnasium. So good night here for Wapahani. Very consistent. 3 out of the 4 quarters, they scored 15 points. They scored 17 points there in the second quarter, but very consistent here on offense. Took very good care of the basketball. Much better job than what we did on Tuesday night when we had 14. This was a lot more like it, and a lot, as far as with what we're typically used to seeing from, Raider basketball, where, we make every possession count. Things happen sometimes, but it was an outstanding job here by the Raiders this evening. Take better care of the basketball. And like I said, made good of their opportunities on offense. And, it resulted in 62 points here tonight. Just a great job continuing to share the basketball. Good passes, smart decisions, and setting each other up to have success. And like I said, you just, when you see the unselfish play here from Wapahani, and you see all these youngsters kind of running around out here on the floor as well. These young boys and these young girls see this, these boys and even our girls team, they set good examples on how to play the game and how to do things the right way. And this was just another example of that here tonight from our Raider boys basketball team. I don't know how many assists we had, but, we had quite a few assists. And I thought we also rebounded the ball fairly well here tonight. We ended up having 20 team rebounds tonight, so important. I thought our defense was pretty solid. we allowed 51 points, but really, in all honesty, that's a pretty good team over there. They have a couple guys that can shoot the ball really well. Cooper Sims, what a nice evening he had. He ended up finishing up with 23 points tonight, which was by far the team lead in that category. But just a well-rounded effort, I thought, here from your Raiders. And, I think that they used Tuesday night's win to bolster them, as far as with the same kind of energy and enthusiasm heading into tonight's ball game. Coming off of a win is huge, and you look to build off of every game and especially every win. And I thought that's exactly what we did here tonight. You had a good game Tuesday, but an even better game here this evening. And you want that trend every single night out. You want to be better than you were the time you were before. So, great team win. Stat-wise here for the Raiders, we're led here tonight by Camden Bell. Great second half here. He ended up having 8 in the first half. Backed it up with 15 here in the second half. Finished with 23 points and 2 rebounds. Following him, Nate Luce, 14 points, 4 rebounds. Brock Zitgraf with 14 points and 6 rebounds. Let's see here. Next, we have Eli Andrews, 8 points and 6 rebounds. Logan Wolf, 3 points and 1 rebound. And then Leighton Spence with 1 rebound there for the grand total of 62 points scored for your Wapahani Raiders. We were also 4-4 from the free throw line, so perfect 100%, and had 6 turnovers tonight. You know, as I've already alluded to, took very good care of the basketball. Did things the right way. You know, this is something that, you know, we've grown accustomed to seeing every single ball game, the unselfishness, but also being able to take good care of the basketball and make smart decisions and set ourselves up to be as successful on offense as much as possible. You know, and we move the ball really well. You know, our guys, you know, we're not having it in one person's hand for too long. The ball is constantly moving, and that makes it hard to defend. And that's why, you know, that I think that we continue to have the success that we do is because we are able to move the ball so well. So, like I said, a great win here tonight. Looking to build that then even more to next Friday night on the road there at Winchester. And the Lady Raider basketball team will be back in action on Tuesday night. They're going to have a heck of a string of games on the road here as well. They have their next 3 games are also on the road, but they will be at Blue River on Tuesday night. So we might try to maybe get you know, one of these girls and boys road games potentially here. You know, it's tough nowadays. You know, to get to some of these road games, especially when they're a little bit further away. But we'll be posting stuff on our social media. I can assure you of that. You know, whatever game we do decide to do when they're on the road. And like I said, you know, before, I hate, you know, we couldn't do the girls game today. But again, you know, Redbeard and I, we had family Thanksgivings to be at here today, and you know, special time. You know, when you can be with your family and hang out and just enjoy being with one another and having some good food to go along with it. But that's where we were today. So again, we do apologize, but family's more important, and we wanted to be there. Not saying that this isn't important either, because we love what we do, but you know, we wanted to be with our families as well, and so we're trying to spread the wealth to everybody. But again, the Lady Raiders, they were defeated today by Eastern Hancock 47-40. Really what was a pretty darn good game, and a lot closer game than I'm sure than what Eastern Hancock thought that would be the case. But I think that, you know, girls did some good things, some things to build on, and looking forward to win number 5 coming up on Tuesday night there at Blue River. So again, your final score here this evening, your Wapahani Raiders 62, the Pendleton Heights Arabians 51. The Raiders improved to 2-0 on the season. Again, make sure to tune in next time. Again, not quite sure exactly when that will be for us here on the WHS Network, but again, we'll make sure and put all that information out there for you on our social media sites on Twitter and Facebook at the WHS Network. So, folks, again, until next time, we thank you all for watching. Again, I'm Brandon Morvillius, alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy, saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.